Well, when I set out for college, I had a lot of people to lean on. My parents, teachers, counselors. Franklin County Children's Services is going the extra mile to make sure the kids in their care receive just as much support so they too can achieve their college dreams. So joining me today, we have College Bound Coordinator Chuck Cochran, along with third-year college student Lanaya Jackson. So welcome both of you to Daytime.
Thank you.
Okay, Chuck, explain for us your responsibilities at FCCS and this whole College Bound program. What's it all about?
So essentially my role as the coordinator is to recruit, assess, train, and support volunteers from the community over the age of 21 who step forward and want to build one-to-one relationships with our young people, to provide the types of services that you were talking about, to be that adult support, to be a cheerleader, to be a listening ear, to offer advice, to help young people be successful as they transition into adulthood.
And most people assume that FCCS kind of involvement with children is going to end when they're 18, when they turn into adults. This program proves that isn't the case.
Correct. We continue to work with young people like Lanaya as they're going through school, because once they leave our system, they still don't have those family supports, so they still need those supports in their lives. And so mentors serve that role to continue to support them and provide for them to make sure that they're successful.
What kind of mentors are you looking for?
We are looking for any adult over the age of 21 who wants to build a one-to-one relationship with a child, and is interested in helping that developing that one-to-one relationship and doing fun activities and enjoying hanging out with that young person, but at the same time has a real interest in helping that young person make that transition into adulthood, however that might look for that as that young person identifies, and be successful.
Right, to guide them, to help them, be there for advice, somebody to kind of a sounding board even for them.
Yes.
Okay, so Lanaya, you're in your third year at Ohio Dominican University. Congratulations, made it that far, right?
Thanks.
So tell us about your major, what you're there doing.
I am a criminal justice major with 2 minors in biology and military science. I have plans to become go into the Army, and also to be a Columbus police officer in Columbus, Ohio.
So you have your plan, and it is a good-looking plan so far. So how has your mentor kind of helped you along the way, helped you get to the point you're at today?
She actually helped me develop skills of like how to study and how to figure out what I want to do in college. Like, I did start off as a biology major, and I found out that that didn't work for me in assistance to her helping me with the advice like, oh, well, maybe you should try this study skill, or maybe you should try this study skill. And it actually helped because it made me realize that that wasn't my major and that wasn't for me.
And so how is your relationship with her? I mean, is this somebody that you look up to, a friend? What kind of is your relationship like?
Our relationship is like, she's like a friend to me, and she's like almost like one of my best friends. Like, I can call her and ask her for advice, like, hey, well, I don't know what to wear tonight. Like
Everything, every facet of your life, I feel like you can lean on her, right?
True, I really can.
Okay, so what are some of the other things that you two discuss? Do you talk a lot about your kind of professional school life, or is it a lot of personal too?
It's half and half. We talk about everything from what classes that I'm taking and what classes I'm deciding to take, and what I plan on doing over the weekend. Like right now, me and my mentor have plans to go to the Asian Fest this weekend.
Oh, nice. All right, so what does it mean to you that you have her after the point where you're already 18, after you're an adult, that you still have this person in your life?
It's like a support system that, just like Chuck said, and you said also, like, it's a support system that I don't have from my family. And just to have somebody in my corner that's looking out for me is like the best thing to have. And that's what my mentor is for me.
All right, Chuck, this is obviously important to you, important to FCCS. So what if somebody out there is saying, you know what, I think I can do this, I can help somebody. How can they get involved?
You can either go to Franklin County Children's Services website, or you can contact our volunteers department, and they will and make an inquiry, and then we will be in touch with you to start the vetting process, to approve you as a volunteer and match you to a lovely young person like Lanaya.
And you can tell, I'm sure you looking at Lanaya, this proves to you that this program is such a success, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
All right, well, we are proud of you. I can't wait to see you on the streets of Columbus someday, protecting and serving our streets. So, Chuck, Lanaya, I want to thank you both for being with me.
Thank you very much.